Hey, it's Sarah from Everyday Spiritual, and I'm here to talk to you about a documentary that I watched called With One Voice. It was directed by Eric Temple, and it is about the oneness that we share with each other and God and the universe. With One Voice is shallow on first take, and so all it is many different types of spiritual gurus, ranging from like Buddhist monks to just interesting spiritual people of all walks of life to there's a Benedictine priest that is awesome in it, and other religious people. So it spans the spiritual, like on your own spiritual, the spiritual practice stuff like Buddhism and Hinduism, that sort of thing, and then also organized religion in the scope of who is being interviewed. So they interviewed many different people, even like a waitress at a organic, like intentional food restaurant. And so they've interviewed many people, and they talk to them about the oneness. So the fact that my spirit is connected to your spirit, is connected to everybody's spirit, is connected to God. That we're all made of the same thing, we're all connected to the same thing, and we're way more connected than we could ever perceive that we are in this life, manifest as a human. So as humans, we feel very separate and alone, and that is not true. We are actually really connected, and people come in and out of our lives for reasons. The things that happen in our life day to day are for reasons, and when we pray to God or meditate, there are things that come in and out of our life because of those intentions on purpose. And it's very interesting to hear what each person has to say. It's very light, it's not super heavy, there's nothing super complicated about it, it's very nice to watch. It's a super feel-good documentary about oneness, about being together. There are a couple parts where it kind of lost me a little bit, but like I've said before in other videos, there rarely is anything that I can get on board 100%, so just take the good parts and leave the rest. I highly recommend it. It's very nice to watch. It's one of the things that I might recommend for children. Scan it for yourself first, because of the lightness and sort of the one depth that it is. It is at one depth, but it spans all these different types of people to show our oneness in our spirituality. So I highly recommend it. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter. Every Monday we have a journal exercise, every Wednesday we have a guided meditation, and every Friday I post an article that spans the gap between scientific research and spiritual practices. You also get some free stuff when you sign up. You get a package of guided meditations and also a book about spirituality. So here's the link.